Hello students, welcome to the class. Our subject is nursing foundation and today we are going to discuss about nursing implementation. Before that, once again I would like to remind you, refresh your memory that what we learned in the last class. We learned about nursing process where we had a 5-step assessment, nursing diagnosis, intervention, implementation and evaluation. So today we are going to discuss about this fourth step, nursing implementation. We already discussed other topics. Please go back to the previous videos and have a look into that so that you get a better idea. Okay. Now, what do you mean by this nursing implementation? Now, nursing implementation, it is nothing but you are executing the plan. You already had an intervention, some plans, some ideas. Now, that ideas, that planning, you're putting into practice. You make that what you decided to do for your patient, you just decided, now you're doing it. Now this doing process is called as nursing implementation. Whatever the care, whatever the procedures you wanted to do it for your patient and you're doing it, you're implementing, that is called nursing implementation. Now what are the activities included in nursing implementation? Okay, now I'll explain. The activities included in nursing implementation is ongoing assessment. Whenever you do anything for your patient, meantime you need to do an assessment. What's happening with the patient? What's the outcome? Whether the patient is responding, whether the patient condition is improving or desired results we are able to get. So ongoing assessment should be done. You have to establish the priority. Now, based on the priority only, we are implementing the nursing services. You need to see patient may experience many complaints. In this many complaints, which complaints will give a high priority, which will go with the intermediate priority, and what will be the least priority complaint. Now, based on that, again you can implement your nursing care. Then, allocation of resources, initiation nursing interventions and documentation. These are the different activities. You need to see that from where you are able to get the resources. You require resources to provide the nursing care. After doing your nursing care, it's very important that you document all the procedures, all the nursing care or all the interventions what you did for your patient must be recorded, documented. It will be a clear written document. So these are the important activities of your nursing implementation where you are making an ongoing assessment, you are establishing the priority and you are making your implementation, you are checking for resources, what is available, how it is available, you are doing it, you start doing your initiation of your nursing interventions and documentation. Then there are what is that 6 important factors. There are 6 important factors which is important in nursing implementation. The factors are characteristics of nursing diagnosis, expected outcome, research based, feasibility of intervention, acceptability by patient, competency by nurse. Now these are the important concept, 6 concept which is important nursing implementation. So you are checking what type of diagnosis, medical diagnosis or nursing diagnosis, whether it is actual diagnosis or risk diagnosis or wellness diagnosis. You're checking, you're establishing a goal, whether it is a short term goal or long term goal, whether this particular problem need to be addressed immediately or need to be addressed slowly so that person can get it back. Well, you are also find some previous research studies done based on this so that you will get a better idea that how you can handle the patient, whether these interventions are feasible, is really working, is really good, whether it is reliable, trustworthy, whether we are able to get the results, anyone used that before. So you are having all these ideas. Acceptability, whatever intervention you're doing for the patient should be able to accept that. Patient should feel comfortable, patient should feel happy to cooperate with you, because without a patient cooperation, it is quite difficult to do the nursing process with your patient. Well, you need to see like how a nurse can render these services. Nurse need that competency to render these services. Also, nurse should have a sound knowledge, good knowledge about the procedures or all the aspects what you're dealing with your patient. So these are the important 6 elements what is important in nursing implementation. I would like to repeat these 6 important elements: characteristics of nursing diagnosis, expected outcome, research-based, feasibility of interventions, and acceptability of patient, competency of nurse. Now, how you are doing these nursing interventions? You need to check the domains, like physical domains, physical complaints, psychological requirement of your patients, any behavioral changes, whether a patient behavior is changed after occurrence of disease, or whether a patient behavior is improved when you did these interventions, when you are did some procedure to the patient condition is improved, his behavior is changed, his facial expressions are changed, you're checking. That will be important. Along with that, you need to maintain a safety of your patient, because you wanted to give a bed bath so that patient feel good and hygienic. You give on a bed bath. After bed bath, you forgot to put the side rails. The patient had a fall and got an injury. See, it's because of your fault. Now you need to see that whatever you do, at the end you need to maintain the safety level. Safety precautions must be taken. Health system, healthcare, like a group of people in healthcare system, like team nursing, or team health team. Now a group of people are working, there should be a proper communication, there should not be any miscommunication, so that we can reduce the duplication of work. Well, there will be a good understanding and coordination, so that continuity of nursing care will be provided to the patient. Well, you need to follow all the orders, so that a systematically organized nursing care can be given to the patient. So that will help to improve this nursing implementation. I hope you understood. I would like to repeat. Nursing implementation is nothing but it's a third step. Intervention. So it's a fourth step. Assessment, diagnosis, intervention, implement. So this is a fourth step. So whatever intervention you have planned, you decided that you are putting into practice, that you are doing for your patient, so that patient get a good result, so that patient will have a good speedy recovery. Now important elements, like you need to know the patient condition, type of diagnosis, what is the established goal, what are the research based studies done on that, and how the interventions are feasible, whether it is acceptable by the patient, or a nurse can do it in a better way for a patient. So this is the nursing implementation where we are doing for the patient. So whenever you get any question like nursing implementation, please write this answer, or else along with the nursing process question, if you are explaining each step, in fourth step you write all these points and elaborate your answer, so that you will get a good marks. I hope you understood. I'll see you in the next class, so that you are able to understand this nursing process well. Thank you.